Okay, so things I like about your setup are the following. Club face is squarely positioned behind the center of the ball, which is great. Club and ball position are roughly middle of your stance. For an iron, that's perfect. The alignment of your feet, hips, and shoulders are parallel with the leading edge of the club face, so body aim is good. Balance, you've got good spine angling, and body weight in the balls of your feet. A couple little things. You want to make sure that your feet aren't so far apart, narrower, so you can pivot at least shoulder width, but not beyond that. And also make sure that that right arm of yours and hand isn't as locked and rigid. Okay, if you can soften your bottom hand grip, the right arm actually bends or tucks. See, my elbow's kind of, my right arm is more bowed. Yours is quite rigid, right?
Okay.
So if you soften that elbow a little bit, it'll make it easier to swing back with your shoulders, not your arms. We're going to watch that takeaway right now. So the club goes back. See how the club head kind of moves out or away from the ball? For you want the club to move back a little more inside with your body, right, pathwise. And that'll happen when your right arm's not so tight. So now look what happens. You get halfway back, and you have to roll your forearms over because this right arm is rigid. It should fold naturally. And you can see from there, you roll the club with your arms and hands. Gets into a pretty flat angle as far as the swing plane. But you get to the top of your swing. I don't mind the overswing. You're a young guy. But on the way down, you have to really recover and time this one. This one you timed, I think, pretty well. You brought the club back in front. You extended the club back towards the ball. And you timed it nicely, and you extended through. Just, there's a lot of movement involved to do that on a regular basis. So try to have your setup the way I mentioned, and get the club to go back more with your shoulders and arms as opposed to your arms and hands. So you get more power with less effort, basically. But good job. All right.
Thank you.